anyone. So now I'm staring at my ceiling fucking board. I ain't knowing no idea where I'm going. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick. I said, find some time. We gotta find some time to do something. Hey, can y'all help me right quick? Find some time. Time to do something.
Are you down?
It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I have been sleeping in since 4 o'clock. It's 10 now. I was so lethargic to the point where I didn't even want to do Black Friday. I actually hate Black Friday, so my sister was the one that chose stuff for us. But you know what? I gotta get out of this funk, and I need to do something, so I'm gonna record and reflect on November. So I got to go to Camp Flog Gnaw this year, and it was such a good feeling to finally see Daniel Caesar live for the first time. So I got to see him, I got to see Tyler, and I got to see Solange. Those were the 3 people that I was looking forward to that night. So unfortunately, I had to realize that I had to dip out on Sunday because I had work and stuff going on. You know, I've heard of their music a bit, but seeing Brockhampton perform on the live stream, I realized that I felt I really missed out on. They are really great performers, and I think their set design is insane. So by watching the live stream, I got into Ryan Beatty, who has performed with them on certain songs, and that is my type of music. I love things that are poppy and R&B. So I feel like when I'm listening to his music, just judging from certain music videos and his songs, his music kind of ranges from being very romantic to very, rebellious and erotic. And sometimes when I listen to his music, I think to myself, I could see him going on tour with Miguel or Rex Orange County. So yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I did get to hang out with relatives, but my family and we wanted to do something different because I feel like every year we kind of do the same tradition, maybe having turkey, even though none of us actually like turkey, and going to the movies. I decided for us to get tickets to the Enchanted Forest at Descanso Gardens. So I think at first my family was a little resistant to it because, it was raining outside and they weren't sure if it was worth the drive, but I'm so glad that we did it, and it was such a unique experience for us, and it was just very wholesome too. It did start pouring a bit. I think the effect actually enhanced the experience just because it felt so scenic and serene there. So to have that, it created a romantic feeling. So an HBO show I've been getting into is Watchmen. When I was watching the first episode, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I felt that it was just kind of mimicking the original comic, but with different characters. But now that it's progressing, it's not the case. Visually, the effects are so stunning, and when I'm looking at the plot line, it's very layered and complex. So my friend Matt, he got me hooked on this show called Midnight Diner, and it is about a restaurant in Tokyo, and each episode focuses on a character that comes into the restaurant. It was just really cute. It's definitely a comforting show. It's super wholesome, but it has a hint of absurdity and humor to it to make it unique. I finally got around to watching Trill, and maybe on my end it sounds exaggerated, but I feel like this is the feminist show that we've been missing the whole time and sorely needed. I think the show is very direct, and it really calls out the bullshit in a lot of social norms. I feel like the most impactful episodes for me are episodes 1 and 3. Those are the ones for me that really hit close to home. This month I was actually struggling with a lot of health problems, but regardless of it, I'm still really thankful for this month. I'm grateful for having, a family that can support me. I'm thankful for this roof over my head. I'm thankful for this jacket my sister got on Black Friday. And I am thankful for the learning lessons that came with this month. Most of all, I think that it's kind of me learning how to self-reflect and taking all the lessons that come with life. That sounds really corny, but that's just me being honest, and that's all I have to say for today. So thanks for watching.